Foremost human rights group Save Humanity Advocacy Centre says British parliamentarians' letter to the Commonwealth Secretary-General is aimed at destabilizing Nigeria. The group at a press conference on Friday in Abuja said the lawmakers are back at its agenda to incite sectarian violence in the country, having failed in previous attempts. Recall that some members of the UK House of Lords, in a letter dated September 14, addressed to Patricia Scotland, Secretary-General of the Commonwealth, said failure of the federal government to protect Nigerians was a breach of its obligation under the Commonwealth Charter. This comes after the lawmaker had alleged genocide against Christians in Nigeria. While the Boko Haram and other crises was at its peak, the centre said the group don't rally for international intervention and instead of apologizing, it is stoking the fire of division. The human rights group therefore called on the rest of the world to pay attention to the nature of the campaign being waged by the UK lawmaker against Nigeria.
Earlier in the year, the APPG mounted a campaign of disinformation against Nigeria through the publication and marketing of a report that it titled Nigeria Unfolding Genocide. This effort to market the report of doom fell flat, as few Nigerians fell for the intended incitement to sectarian violence. The authors of this report packaged it such that people will be misled into reading targeted sectarian killings into the attacks being carried out by Boko Haram, bandits, and militant herdsmen. Had Nigerians fallen for their malicious dissent, the entire country would have been in flames by now. We at the time drew the attention to the mischievous nature of this report and the potential it has for doing damage. But instead of apologizing to Nigeria and Nigerians, the APPG is rather stoking the fire of division by creating the impression that the government of Nigeria has abandoned its citizens, whereas that is not the true position of the issues at hand here. There has been instances where Amnesty International openly supported terrorists against the Nigerian state, and there have also been instances where this NGO shared classified military information and intelligence with terrorists, leading to the troops being ambushed. There is therefore something suspicious, but an organization that proudly serves as the caucus of the parliament and the unique in the United Kingdom to come out to start promoting falsehood packaged by Amnesty International. I think it's something that majority should actually look into deeply. We therefore want to alert the world and other stakeholders to the devious nature of this campaign being waged by APPG against Nigeria. Our demand to the federal government is that it should write to the Commonwealth not to interfere in the affairs of Nigeria in the manner suggested by the APPG. Our position is that where the Commonwealth refuses to back down or decides to interfere in Nigeria's affair in the manner suggested by the APPG, the federal government of Nigeria should strongly consider withdrawing Nigeria's membership of that body and immediately begin the process of achieving same.
The group, however, urged the Nigerian military to remain focused and not in any way to be dissuaded by these distracting strategies.